What is sentence stress and intonation? Welcome to the workshop. My name is Lori Burns, and I am an NSCC EAL support specialist. In this recording, we will be talking about sentence stress and intonation. Let's get started. Our objectives for today are to examine how sentence stress and intonation are used in English, explore how sentence stress and intonation can change meaning, and to practice using stress and intonation. So, why should we learn and study sentence stress and intonation? Because it helps your spoken communication. It helps you be more easily understood. You will sound more natural while speaking English. It gives you a lot of information that words alone can't give. And finally, it can help you understand others more easily. A tonal language is a language in which the tone used, similar to pitches in music, can change the meaning of a word. English is a tonal language. Tone matters. Meaning can change based on tone. Sentence stress occurs when we say certain words more loudly and with more emphasis than others. In English, we stress content words. Content words have meaning and are essential to the understanding of the sentence. When you stress a word, you make it louder, longer, higher, and clearer. Example, there is a fire in the kitchen. In English, sentence stress also is caused by reducing function words. Words that are reduced are not stressed. Function words have little meaning and are primarily used to structure the sentence grammatically. There is a fire in the kitchen. So, what should we stress? We should stress nouns, people, places, things, verbs, actions, states of being, adjectives, words that describe nouns. For example, a bright color. Adverbs, words that modify verbs, adjectives, etc. For example, he ran quickly. And what should we not stress? We normally don't stress words like articles, and the, prepositions to, in, at, on, for, etc., conjunctions, and, or, so, but, etc., personal pronouns, I, you, she, etc., the be verb, am, is, are, was, were, etc. Listen to the teacher say okay in 4 different ways. Okay, 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 okay. As you can hear, there is a lot of meaning that can change depending on the tone that you are using. Did you notice the big change in meaning? Putting emphasis on different words can change the meaning completely. Listen to these sentences and pay attention to the stress word. How does the meaning change? I will explain more on the next page. I didn't steal your wallet. 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 Putting emphasis on different words can change the meaning completely. I will read the sentences again and then explain the implied meaning after reading. I didn't steal your wallet. Someone else did. I didn't steal your wallet. This is the true meaning. I didn't steal your wallet. I just borrowed it. I didn't steal your wallet. I stole someone else's wallet. I didn't steal your wallet. I stole your cell phone. Pitch is the rise and fall of our voice when we speak, sometimes called highness or lowness. We use pitch to give or change meaning to sentences. Pitch can also be called intonation. We use falling intonation at the end of most statements, with a WH question that uses who, what, when, where, why, or how. Listen to these sentences and see if you can hear where the intonation falls. I went to the store. She has a new car. I have to work late tonight. My computer is broken. He is coming home. We use falling intonation at the end of most statements with a WH question that uses who, what, when, where, why, or how. Listen to these questions and see if you can hear where the intonation falls. Who was that? What is his name? When will we leave? Where are you going? Why did you leave? This is when your pitch goes up, rising intonation. When asking a yes/no question, listen to these questions and see if you can hear where the intonation rises. Is his name John? Are you leaving? Are we going to the movies? Is it true? Can you believe it? Some questions should rise and some questions should fall. Can you remember which one? Take a moment and think about whether these sentences should rise or fall. Then I will tell you the answers. Some questions should rise and some should fall. Can you remember which one? Listen to me read the sentences. Do you work? Up. Where do you work? Down. Do you know that woman? Up. How do you know that woman? Down. Sometimes you might have a long sentence, so there is an up and then a down. Listen to me read these sentences and listen to where the sentences go up and where they go down. I bought the shoes, but I haven't worn them. I'm going outside to go for a walk. When I finish this report, I'm going home. If I try hard, I'll get it done. You can hear that before the comma we go up a little bit, and then at the end of the sentence, the intonation goes down. Use rising intonation for each item and falling intonation on the final item. This indicates to the listener that the list is over. Listen to me read the sentences and see if you can hear where the intonation goes up and where it goes down. I'm going to buy bread, bananas, apples, and milk. The members of the committee are Angela, Mohammed, and Christina. Here are some great sites where you can practice on your own. Check them out. There are many available resources for NSCC students. Please take some time to explore them. Visit the NSCC EAL supports page to view the schedules for upcoming EAL workshops, conversation circles, and to book an appointment with an EAL support specialist. Use the EAL guide for additional resources to help with your language learning. Use NSCC's writing guide for tips, advice, and information for all your writing needs. You can find all of these resources and more on the EIL Supports Connect page and link on the screen. Connect is NSCC's intranet and requires your NSCCW number and login. References